Israel-Iran war news. United States and Iran hold first discussions in months, discussing stability in the Middle East. After a hiatus from January, the two countries resumed talks this past week. Omani authorities acted as mediators during the nearly month-long talks, according to sources who spoke with Axios and Walla on Friday. Iranian officials met with two officials from the Biden administration in Oman this week to discuss ways to reduce the intensity of strikes in the Middle East. Among the two Biden administration officials there were U.S. Ambassador for Iran Abram Paley and top Middle East advisor to the President Brett McGurk. The U.S. warned Iran and its proxies of the potential repercussions of their regional actions. According to the allegations, the U.S. also thinks Iran has significant influence over its regional proxies, including Hezbollah, Houthis, and proxy groups in Iraq and Syria. The identities of the Iranian delegates who took part in the negotiations remain unclear in the reports. After a hiatus from January, the two countries resumed talks this past week. Omani authorities mediated the talks, which took place just over a month following last month's Iranian bombings in Israel. Aside from the prospect of violence growing, U.S. concerns on Iran's nuclear program had also surfaced during the talks' overall view. Attempts by the Biden administration to defuse the situation in Gaza and forestall a regional conflict are the overarching goal of this conference, as mentioned in the reports. The United States has channels of communication with Iran to express its concerns, according to U.S. State Department Deputy Spokesman Vedanta Patel, who briefed reporters on Monday. He stated, "The Biden administration continues to evaluate that Iran is not currently executing the key activities that would be necessary to develop a testable nuclear weapon. With outsiders expelled, hardliners in Iran are preparing to determine who would succeed Khamenei. The hardliners in power have removed moderates like former President Hassan Rouhani from a crucial clerical committee that will choose Khamenei's successor, and Rouhani has retaliated by attacking them." For more information, you can visit https://www.al-monitor.com/originals/2024/05/Sign9ZZ8IMHE6FL. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's successor has been a hotly debated topic in Iranian politics for the past few years. Still, the sensitive topic has kept the argument out of the public eye and confined to the halls of power, where Khamenei's allies supposedly plot to ensure that he has his way in choosing the next leader. This week, the matter came to light when former moderate President Hassan Rouhani, who is currently not involved in making decisions for the country, wrote a public letter to protest his exclusion from the Assembly of Experts, the religious body responsible for selecting the next leader of the country. The Guardian Council, an electoral vetting authority, deemed Rouhani unfit to participate in the election, which resulted in record-low turnout. In reaction, he released a strongly worded letter, the fourth in a series. The former president has been demanding answers from the oversight group and has been vocally criticizing his politically motivated disqualification ever since. Click here to read more. https://www.al-monitor.com/originals/2024/05/outsiders-purge-iran-hard-liners-set-sdtlu-khamenei-succession #sign9ZZ8IMNOPOV